Good morning. Brr. It's cold. Last night, holy cow. Last night dropped down to, I think 38, 39. Oh my God, so cold. And it makes it hard to get up. So I set my alarm for 6:30 with plans of getting on trail by 8, and 6:30 passed and I was like, or my alarm went off at 6:30 and I'm like, nope. Went back to bed, woke up at 7:30 or 7:15 and I was like, all right, man, gotta get up. So I finally got out of the quilt and it's just, the cold makes it really hard to want to get moving. But in order to get warm, you gotta get moving. So, man, my foot is feeling better, but it's swollen. So I think today's plan, I might just do 14.5 to old fire tower site. I thought I was gonna go past Joe Hayes Vista today to some swamp or beaver bog campground or something like that, but that's 20 miles from here and I'm not trying to destroy my foot again. So good news is I think I passed the 100-mile marker today. I think it all depends on how many miles I do. So just trying to stay moving so I can stay warm. I have a big climb in the morning, so that'll get me warm. And then once I get up there, I'm up there for a long time. So the further north I go, the colder it gets. All right, so I'm entering Roth Rock State Forest today. Here's the sign. A lot of people said this is a very pretty section of trail. Mostly everyone's favorite from what I heard. So let's get it. And most importantly, even though it's freezing, it is still going to be a beautiful day. was a climb and a half. Oh my goodness. I think it was about 2 miles straight up, but at least there was a break in the middle with some pretty nice camping. But I'm not ending my day at 11 o'clock, I think it is. I don't know. It's too cold to check. But Spruce Knob, this mountain is called. It's beautiful. And I gotta say, and honestly, this is the very first mountaintop that I have gotten up to, and there's an actual trail, and there's not many blowdowns, and I know where I'm going. So whoever takes care of Spruce Knob section, you rock. Thank you very much. I spoke to a fisherman. I spoke to a fisherman all the way at the bottom of this mountain, and he said, there's supposed to be snow tomorrow. Hope you're prepared. And I'm like, what are you smoking? Because my weather app says just overcast, no snow. I mean, if it's snow, whatever. A hiker told me a long time ago, you cannot predict the weather, and when it happens, you cannot stop it. So it's all part of the unexpectedness of the trail that you're on. All right, lunchtime. I'm about halfway, and it's another 8.5 miles to my final destination. I have to go down Brewer Path for water. If there's no water on Brewer Path, I can't end my hike on top of this ridgeline. I'm gonna have to keep going. So, fingers crossed there's water on Brewer Path. But for right now, let's have some lunch. All right, lunch is over. 15, 20 minutes. It's too freaking cold, man. As you can tell, I had to throw my rain jacket on. I had my puffy on while I was having lunch, but that's too much to be hiking with, because then I'll be sweating like crazy, and then when I get to camp, my clothes won't dry, which is horrible. That's a good recipe for hypothermia. Oh my gosh, I'm so cold! Woo! I'm really hoping that Brewer Path has water though, because I'm kind of screwed if they don't. If it doesn't have water, I might have to SOS someone on the Mid-State Trail Facebook page and see if someone can bring water up to me. Wish me luck. Okay. There's no water down there. And it's really, really steep down there. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Kevin Busco, I think that's how you say your last name. Busco. He's in charge of this region right here. Thank you so much. I reached out to Kevin and a few others. I even put on the Facebook page that I needed water. And Kevin is willing to drive up to Pennsylvania Furnace Road and drop it off at the parking lot, which is pretty much where I'm camping. I'm camping 0.2 away from there. So someone else had said they can drop off water, but I have to go like 1.5 miles down the road, and no offense, but I'm not trying to do that. Kevin, you're a lifesaver. I will see you at 4:30, 5 o'clock, whenever you had said you'll be there. I believe it was 4:30, 5 o'clock. Oh my God. Trail angels. This is why I love this lifestyle, because people are willing to come and help you out. Total strangers are willing to help you out. There are good people in this world. Sometimes you have to go in the woods to find them, but there are still good people in this world. Made it. Pennsylvania Furnace Road. This is where I'm meeting the great Kevin Busco? Still don't know how to say your last name. Kevin B! Coming down to save me! No, seriously though. What a great guy. Haven't even met him yet, but I know he's a great guy. It's 0.2 to where I want to set up camp. I think I might just stay here and wait for him and then go set up camp. Obviously talk to him for a little bit, but my day's done. Well, I got to do 0.2, but my day is almost done. Okay, I made it to camp. Holy cow. Kevin and his wife, I'm so sorry, I can't remember your name. They helped out a lot. They literally showed up 5 minutes after I did. And they gave me a gallon of water. And his wife is, I'm assuming, an elementary teacher. Her and her students had packed a bag of goodies. So I got Oreos and I think some chips. So that is freaking amazing. And we just sat at the parking lot and talked for about 30 minutes until I was shivering and I couldn't stand there anymore. And I had to go. Kevin also gave me a beer. I was a little tipsy before, but I think I shivered it all out. So, but here's my campsite. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I have chairs to sit and enjoy my fire, which I am gonna make in about 5 minutes because it's freezing, man. It's gonna be 36 degrees tonight. today was good. Today was a lot of views, as you saw, and a lot of rocks. But I'm a PA boy, so the rocks don't bother me. I'd rather deal with rocks than with thorns. But thank you, Kevin. And thank you, Kevin's wife. I'm really sorry I can't remember your name. I'm really sorry. But thank you guys so much, because the generosity on every trail I go to, it still blows my mind. Still blows my mind. So, as for you people, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
White snow, red sky, reach up so high.